On a more local level, several of Macomb County's municipal leaders gathered in one place.
The annual Community Leaders Breakfast, featuring some of our local leaders, continued the discussion of Governor Whitmer's road bond. County Executive Mark Hackel supports the governor's decision and says that governments from the county level to the municipal level are competing for funding from the legislature to fix local roads.
Everybody agrees there's not enough money, but now the problem is I can't force the legislature to come up with a funding solution. It has to be incumbent upon them to do so. And until they come up with the political courage and the honest discussion with the public, this problem will never get solved from a funding perspective. And it's the legislative responsibility to do that.
But Township Supervisor Rick Stathakis and State Representative Doug Wozniak disagree with the road bond. And Wozniak says that the legislature has proposed many funding solutions already.
Yeah, we put forth a good number, probably more than a dozen different solutions to the governor. I think she's still stuck on her 45-cent tax, which I don't think is going to go anywhere. I think when we look at the pie that we've got, everybody talks about sharing the pie. We can change the percentages. We can look at how those dollars are spent. We can look at registrations and license fees staying in the counties and improving the roads where they're at, where they actually get used.
Well, first of all, 45 cents per gallon or a bond is just not the right way of going about this. There is money in the state level, at the state level, that needs to be used. And just like we do in Shelby Township, they also need to get together and prioritize what they want to fix.
While the road bond doesn't impact local roads, the money Shelby Township has saved over the years has allowed over $10 million to be spent on road projects this year, which includes the widening of the highly congested intersection of 23 Mile and Shelby Parkway.
It's enough. If you had to give it a grade, it would be enough. $2.5 million is going to get it back up to where it was, which is a C-. The only way we can make that better is if we expand the bridge, and that's a $25 million job, and that's not going to get done anytime soon.
Another topic that sparked discussion was the Macomb Schools Enhancement Millage, which would put a $1.9 million increase on taxpayers to increase local education funding. And our local leaders had differing opinions.
Our teachers, yes, if there's more money per child, that's really what we need, and that's the responsibility of the state of Michigan. So yeah, we do need more money, but not an increase in millage. That's not going to do anything.
The lack of response on behalf of our legislature to properly fund what's necessary forces locals to figure out, are we going to do some kind of a millage to take it on ourselves? And so this millage, I understand, I get it. We're trying to say, you know what, we care about education in Macomb County.
The millage will be up to the voters on March 10th. For Shelby This Week, I'm Kyle Orzabach.